I just think that xenophobia is wrong because those people are Africans and they're also trying to make a living like we are.
I think the xenophobia is very not Christian-like, because the Bible teaches us we have to love everybody, even our neighbor. We don't need to discriminate, and in fact, we got to love everybody.
These are our African sisters and brothers, and this is really crazy. We should stop it as Africans. We should unite.
We actually had a discussion about xenophobia yesterday in class. So the lecturer was asking like what would happen if all the foreigners goes out of South Africa. And so we all stuck with one answer. If they leave, then we won't have jobs. And we as South Africans won't be able to provide for everyone jobs. So it's actually a good thing to have the foreign people here because they are the ones who provide for us jobs.
Please, people of South Africa, don't do this to those people. We understand them, we like them, those people. Now we have friends, now we're gonna lose our friends.
When we talk about Africans, there's a lot of different types of color. There's colored Africans, there's white Africans, there's black Africans. I don't know why we should all fight about who's not African, who doesn't belong to South Africa and all that. That's nonsense. I mean, it's a matter of educating our people. Our people need to be educated.
These people, they helped us during the struggle during apartheid, so I'm not for that. So my thing is, it's just the West, they're just trying to corrupt us and they're just trying to just sort of do like a turmoil. So, and they do this and then they come over and they want to play the hero. So why? There is absolutely no need.
It is not who we are as South Africans. We have to show the rest of the world of Ubuntu who we are.
People in South Africa, they don't want to study, they don't want to work. All they want is free things, free money. And I mean, that's all they always think about, the freedom that Mandela has left. So they think everything can be for free. But all the foreigners that come here, we work hard. So we try very hard to adapt to the system and everything, and we study. That's why they think that we're taking over in their country and we're taking their money, we're taking the jobs and the women, the wives, that's what they say. So that's all I can comment, that we need assistance to all the foreigners here because we're also struggling and we don't want to live the way they live, So we have our own ways and we're very educated where we come from.
I'm from Zimbabwe and I don't agree with xenophobia.
I'm telling the people of South Africa, they must know their story, where they're coming from. All the country around South Africa, they support them to get freedom. And they start killing other people, those who want to support them. They must stop doing that because their freedom is not coming by themselves.
The South Africans must buy from their former leader, Nelson Mandela, who said people must stay together as brothers and sisters, and this thing must not happen again. And I also support and I say, South Africa, xenophobia is the worst thing you've done, and you mustn't repeat the same mistake again in your lifetimes. Thank you so much.
With all this violence here, the foreigners making a lot of trouble. I saw something yesterday in the newspaper from Durban. They're stepping one guy, stepped another one, but it's too much foreigners that they make just trouble here in South Africa. It's not a problem for them to come here, you see. We can go there as well.
Foreigners are making more of an effort to work and better themselves than most of the South Africans that stay here, and I feel like as South Africans we should stand together to fight xenophobia.
We say no to this xenophobia thing. We say more education to the people, more dignity to every human being who is living on earth.
This thing about xenophobia, I think it's a really bad thing for our country. It is a bad image for our country because some businesses that are contributing to our country will pull out because of the image that South Africans are portraying for people out there, like the visitors. I don't think it's a good thing for a human being to do that to someone, because we're all human beings. We shouldn't do such things to one another. Like we're brothers and sisters.
Killing people, destroying people's life, property, business, vandalizing people's accommodation, everything, messing people's life. And this is affecting the whole world. and it's causing a lot of problems. It can cause world war, this issue of xenophobia.
Cha nami ukuthi xenophobia ukuthi singayifayitha ningatsho ndithi ukuthi kungase kube imali ibe ilingane imali ngokwevelu yayo ukuze khona xenophobia iphele.
We don't want xenophobia at all. Down for xenophobia, down. We are together as one. Africa unites. Good luck.
I think we are all one, so why should we fight against each other?
We experience a lot of the same friction between migrant workers and locals in the UK at the moment. And there needs to be greater understanding in our country, and I'm sure it's the same here, of the benefits that they bring to the economy and to the diversity of the country.
Siphilisane either sisenoske sifune indlela yokuphila pha kubo because aba bantu banezikili zesandla akho nto bangakwazi ukuyenza ngezandla zabo.
I think xenophobia is not fair.
This African belong to black people. Everywhere you can go, and we got foreigners everywhere. Even South Africans, they are all over the world, and they've never been mistreated like what they're mistreating us. They're robbing people, killing people, and doing bad things to people. So they must love each other and let us interact with them and do business together and live each other and love one another.
Hi, I'm Nicole Scott from Namibia, and this is Peria Rajput from Kenya, and we don't agree with xenophobia in South Africa.
People are supposed to be living together and loving one another. So I think the crime that goes on against foreigner people, it's a wrong thing.
I would like to advise the foreign nationals, please, would you mind if you speak the people nicely, safely and stagely? When you respect the people, you will get respect. And I said, please, stay safe, no xenophobia. Thanks a lot.
What I've noticed is a lot of foreigners that do come to this country, they do try and work for their money and better themselves, which is A, going to help the economy and B, better themselves. So yeah, I really don't agree with the xenophobia that's going on right now.
Okay, I'm thinking about foreigners that is being abused and everything. It's not something that we were used to growing up, and what's happening is very hard. So
I think everyone is welcome in our country because this is a free country.
Really? The government has got no laws and rules to protect people. Because there's no one who is allowed to kill each other.
Let's take initiative and a step further to prove other countries that we are a rainbow nation and we are Africans, not because we are black or white, but because we are one, and to prove, to thank our fathers, that people that fought for this land, and to make them proud and to let their legacy live on forever.